Have you ever felt like your world was crumbling around you? Like you were standing alone in the ruins of what once was your life? That's where our story begins. A solitary figure, surrounded by the debris of shattered dreams and broken promises. It's a place of profound silence, where the only sound is the echo of what's been lost. This isn't just a scene of destruction. It's a reflection of a soul in despair. A heart that has been brought to its knees by the sheer weight of life's trials. We've all been there, or known someone who has. It's that moment when you look around and see nothing but the end. But what if the end is just a different kind of beginning? Imagine the chaos. Not just the external storms that rage, the lost jobs, the ended relationships, the unexpected goodbyes, but the internal tempest that mirrors it. The mind becomes a battlefield, filled with swirling doubts, fears, and regrets. It feels like the very foundations of your being are shaking. The walls you built to protect yourself are collapsing one by one. Sleep offers no escape, and waking hours are a constant battle against a tidal wave of anxiety. It's a relentless onslaught. You try to hold on, to piece things back together, but the fragments just slip through your fingers like sand. This is the struggle, the raw, visceral experience of hitting rock bottom. It's a lonely, terrifying place where hope seems like a distant, forgotten memory. The world outside keeps spinning, but you're trapped in a vortex of your own personal chaos, feeling completely and utterly overwhelmed. But then, something shifts. It's almost imperceptible at first. A tiny crack in the suffocating darkness. A single ray of light breaking through the storm clouds. It doesn't fix everything all at once, but it's there. It's a spark. This is the turning point. For the figure in our story, it's the moment they decide to look up, to push against the rubble, just a little. It's the first conscious choice to not be defined by the destruction. This glimmer of light is hope, resilience, the quiet whisper in your soul that says, "Get up." It's the realization that even in the deepest pit, you still have a choice. You can stay in the ruins, or you can start to climb. And so, with trembling hands and a weary heart, the journey upward begins. It's not a leap. It's a slow, arduous crawl towards that distant light, fueled by a newfound, fragile resolve. How do we find strength in our breaking points? Think of a master gardener. When a plant is overgrown or damaged, the gardener doesn't discard it. They prune it. They cut away the dead branches, the parts that are draining its life force, so that new, healthier growth can emerge. Our losses, our heartbreaks, they are a form of cosmic pruning. They strip away the non-essential, the illusions, the attachments that were holding us back, even if we didn't know it. It hurts. It feels like a part of you is being taken away. But in that removal, we create space for something stronger and more authentic to grow in its place. We're forced to reconnect with our core, to discover what truly matters when everything else is gone. Another powerful metaphor is that of a blacksmith and steel. To create a strong, resilient blade, the raw metal must be subjected to intense heat. It's plunged into the refining fire, hammered and shaped. The impurities are burned away, and the very structure of the metal is transformed. It becomes stronger, sharper, and more durable than it ever was in its original form. Our trials are this refining fire. The intense pressure, the searing pain, it's all part of a process that forges our character. We are being hammered into a new shape, one that can withstand future challenges. It doesn't feel like it at the time. It feels like you're being destroyed. But what's really happening is that your weaknesses are being burned away, leaving behind a core of pure, unyielding strength. Every challenge endured adds another layer to your resilience. This process of transformation is never easy. It requires immense courage. It's about learning to sit with the discomfort, to face the pain without running from it. It's about finding the lessons hidden within the loss. What did this experience teach you about yourself? What did it reveal about your priorities, your values, your inner power? you start to see that the collapse wasn't just an end. It was a clearing, a chance to rebuild on a foundation that is truer, stronger, and more aligned with who you are meant to be. You learn that vulnerability is not weakness, but the birthplace of courage. You discover a depth of empathy for others who are struggling, because you now understand their pain in a way you couldn't before. Your scars become a map of your journey, a testament to the battles you have won. And so, we arrive at the conclusion of this journey. The lone figure is no longer in the ruins. They are standing on a mountain peak. The sun is rising, casting a golden glow over a new world. This isn't just a change of scenery. It's a complete transformation of being. The storm has passed. The chaos has settled. The person standing here is not the same one who was lost in the wreckage. They are weathered. Yes. But they are also whole. The emptiness has been filled, not with what was lost, but with a profound sense of self, wisdom, and inner peace. They look out at the horizon, not with fear, but with a quiet confidence. They have faced the darkness and have not only survived, but have been reborn from it. The sunrise symbolizes a new day, a new chapter, filled with infinite possibility. The view from the top is a reward for the climb, a perspective that could only be gained by navigating the valley below. This is the power of resilience. It's the incredible human capacity to not just endure hardship, but to be transformed by it, to take the deepest pain and alchemize it into the greatest strength. The ruins were not the end of the story. They were the crucible where a hero was forged. The person on the mountain peak is a beacon of hope, a living testament to the truth that even after the most devastating collapse, we can rise, rebuild, and become more magnificent than we ever imagined. If you are in the ruins right now, know this. You are not alone, and this is not your final chapter. The light will break through. The climb is possible. Your mountain peak is waiting. Remember that it's okay not to be okay. And reaching out for help is a sign of incredible strength. Resources and support systems are available to guide you through the storm. You have the power within you to turn your breakdown into a breakthrough. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on resilience and personal growth. Your story matters. Keep climbing.